For years, the camera community has been waiting for a successor. We thought it would be called the FX32. We thought it would be an evolution. But as it turns out, we were asking the wrong question the entire time. Sony wasn't planning an evolution. They were planning a paradigm shift. Today, we're looking at the Sony FX5. Not just a new camera, but a new hierarchy. Registration filings with China's Ministry of Industry and Information Technology have confirmed it. The FX5 is real. And it's not an alpha camera wearing a video hat. This is being built from the ground up as a mini Venice. That's not just marketing talk. It's a structural statement. With a more robust, modular body and a menu system borrowed from the professional cinema line, Sony is effectively carving out a new tier. It sits above the accessible FX3 and below the true flagship cinema systems. Why the new name? Because of what's under the hood. Sony is finally bringing a dedicated global shutter sensor to this form factor, killing rolling shutter distortion once and for all. But the real surprise? Open gate 5K. For years, Sony told us the market didn't want it. Today, the strategy has flipped. They've realized that for the modern, multi-platform creator, the ability to reframe and post is not a luxury. It's a necessity. This is Sony answering the competitive pressure from Canon and Nikon, who have spent the last few years aggressively blurring the line between hybrid and cinema bodies. We have to talk about the cost. If the leaks hold, we're looking at a $5,000 to $6,000 price point. That's a significant jump from the original FX3. But that's the point. Sony is positioning this as a professional tool that happens to be compact. It's a calculated move to bridge the divide between the hobbyist and the working cinematographer. July is going to be a turning point. First the RX10V, then the FX5. It's clear that Sony has been listening, observing, and ultimately waiting for the right moment to reclaim its ground. Is the FX5 the camera that forces you to upgrade? Or does it just make the FX3 an even better value? The landscape of cinema tools is changing. I'm curious to know, does the transition from the FX32 concept to the FX5 reality change your plans? Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you want to be the first to break down the official specs when they drop, make sure to subscribe.